In the year 1973, amidst tensions between Israel and its Arab neighbors, a remarkable event occurred that marked history and fueled conversations around the world. Strange lights were reported dancing in the Israeli sky, defying conventional explanations and not identified as drones, planes, or weaponry. Some believe they were celestial messengers, while others propose more earthly theories. Regardless of interpretation, this manifestation has been meticulously documented and has resonated across borders, becoming an international recognized narrative. A heavenly army appeared in the skies over Israel, bringing a message of hope and strength to the nation besieged by its Arab neighbors. This event reaffirmed the determination of the Israeli people and has been the subject of research and speculation. The Yom Kippur War was a defining moment for Israel, shaping the destiny of the region for years to come. It caught Israel off guard with constant attacks from Syria and Egypt during the holiest Jewish holiday, leaving the continent outnumbered and in an unfavorable situation. However, with determination, strategy, and some divine intervention, Israel managed to overcome the adversaries and emerge with its sovereignty intact. This event exemplifies the resilience of the Israeli people and the complexity of geopolitical relations in the Middle East during that period. Two distinct threats emerged from different directions, with Egypt marching through the Suez Canal and Syria mobilizing its forces through the Golan Heights. Israel, which had been focusing on internal development and political stability, found itself in an alarming situation, defending itself with only 3 armored vehicles. The Arab nation had an impressive tank arsenal, estimated to be in the hundreds. What happened next was remarkable and is still studied in militaries around the world. As the Arab tanks approached, they hesitated and soon began an organized retreat. If they had been pressed forward against a fragile Israeli defense, the history of the region could have been a profoundly different turn, possibly jeopardizing Israel's existence as a sovereign nation. Soldiers in the field and eyewitnesses reported a celestial vision resembling a group of angels appearing above Israeli armored vehicles. This awe-inspiring sight was constantly intimidating to the Arab forces and inspiring to the Israeli forces, signaling a kind of divine shield. The order to halt the advance was issued almost immediately after this phenomenon, as it had no military or strategic explanation. The Arab commander later acknowledged that when looking at the Israeli armored vehicles, he believed victory was near. However, the spectacle in the skies made them reconsider and opt for a cautious retreat. Many analysts and believers view this as a divine intervention protecting Israel at such a crucial crossroads. It's worth noting that a similar event occurred in the same region in December 2016 during a week-long confrontation with Syria. Reports again indicated the presence of inexplicable phenomena, reinforcing the belief of many in the special protection over Israel. These extraordinary events connected to Israel are not mere coincidences. Throughout the course of history, Israel has encountered countless unexplainable events that serve as a testament to the unwavering protection bestowed upon the descendants of Jacob. As stated in the book of Malachi 3:6, "For I am the Lord, I change not." It is believed that Israel has been chosen and blessed by God. The scriptures also depict the archangel Michael as the guardian of Israel, tirelessly working on behalf of the nation. When we delve into biblical prophecies, it becomes evident that Israel holds a pivotal role in the divine plan. The preservation and miraculous occurrences witnessed throughout its journey are not mere historical accounts, but rather a glimpse into a divine promise that spans across the ages. Amidst the skies of Israel, mysterious glows have been observed, leading some to believe that they are celestial messengers, aka angels. Soon we will present a detailed video on the intriguing phenomenon despite its relatively small size compared to other nations. The land of Israel holds a deep resonance in the heart of God, showcasing his profound love for his chosen people. This profound relationship is beautifully portrayed in John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. It was so to Israel that God entrusted the responsibility of sharing his redeeming message with the world. However, when Jesus, the embodiment of this promise, appeared, many in Israel failed to recognize him with the eyes of faith. He came to the children of Israel and expressed his anguish, as mentioned in Matthew 23, verse 37. Jerusalem, O Jerusalem, you have a history of rejecting the prophets and stoning those who are sent to you. How many times have I had to gather your children together like a mother hen gathers her chicks under her wings? But you refused. Despite this, my desire for Israel to be a guiding light of truth to all nations remains unwavering. There will come a time when Israel will recognize me as the long-awaited Messiah, and the whole world will witness my glorious return and the blessings I will bring. You may wonder why God's dedication to Israel is so significant. It is rooted in history and prophecy, from God's covenant with Abraham to the promise of a land for Jacob's descendants. Israel has been the center of divine revelation. Even the prophet Zechariah foresaw my humble arrival on a donkey, symbolizing peace and humility. This act was a foreshadowing of my character as a humble king, willing to serve. Despite my remarkable deeds, I faced rejection from a significant portion of my own people, highlighting the tension between human expectations and God's divine plan. But fear not, for in my second coming I will bear the sins of many and bring salvation to those who eagerly await me. In the glorious moment, I will not only redeem my church, but also overcome the forces that threaten our spirits, as said in the Word of God. These are God's words, not mine. This eagerly anticipated return is fulfilled with excitement and anticipation. It will be a momentous day of judgment, redemption, and celebration. God's unwavering faithfulness and the fulfillment of prophecies are evident in his special relationship with Israel. In these horrendous times, it is crucial to be well informed and fortified in our faith. The Holy Scriptures not only guide us on our individual paths to find Jesus Christ, but to find redemption, but also to provide a global perspective with Israel at its center. Many current events and geopolitical shifts in the Middle East are interpreted in light of these prophecies. Therefore, understanding Israel's position and role in the divine plan is essential for comprehending the global spiritual landscape. We greatly appreciate your engagement with us and encourage you to delve deeper into your studies. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a like to help spread this video. We are united on this journey of faith and discernment into our next encounter.